I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no capping, I'll be breaking this. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, it is fucking Wednesday night, and you know what that means. Today's the fucking day. We are here. The Knicks are in the second round. They
Holy shit.
that ass. Right now, the Yankees are winning. The last time I checked, it was 5-1.
Hey.
Dick. Shit, we are live. Hutch is in the building. Ray is here with us.
Why again? Why am I on this show?
We have kidnapped Ray.
I'm somehow now I'm just on every day at this point. So what's going on here?
Word. And if you did not know, go watch Ray's podcast with Gino and Sammy. I got naked on there. Do yourself a favor.
Don't watch. You might go blind.
Somehow we got more viewers during that point. So I don't know. It's some sick. It's a sick world we're living in.
Cosmic came on.
It's a sick world we're living in. Shout out Sinbad and fucking Jingle All the Way. It's a sick world we're living in.
Word.
Yo, but what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? ¿Qué pasa?
Chilling, man. Chilling like a villain on penicillin with a Mac 11, just waiting for macadamia nuts and 7. You feel me?
Hey.
Even though I don't eat macadamia nuts, but still.
Yo, not even the cookie, like white chocolate chip macadamia.
Nah, I'm a chocolate chip guy, and if I'm feeling extra, it's chocolate chip.
Gotcha.
Chocolate chip.
Nah, that used to be my go-to. Like, especially at Subways, I would get the white chocolate macadamia. Those used to be bomb.
Okay. Shit, I like my cookies like I like my women. Available.
You fool!
Oh wait, wrong button.
No, you know what? That works. Just because of that comment, that works perfectly. You fool.
Shit.
Oh,
but before we get into sports, how y'all doing this fucking Wednesday night?
Yo, we in the building.
Shit.
Oh, good.
Who do we need to curse out?
As the young kids used to say, I Gucci.
I feel like some still say that. Some still say that. It's
I
all
don't know
good
who.
though. I don't know. Someone still says it though. If you say it, let us know in the comment section down
Yeah,
below.
do y'all the fucking kids still say Gucci?
Like I said last night, some people might not be. You might be a little too young to watch this show, so let us know in the comment section.
Word, but learn
Well,
something.
unfortunately, the Knicks are down 10 going in halftime.
Oh shit.
And Jalen Brunson just went out with a foot injury. He might not be returning.
Bueno.
The white man has struck again.
I blame Reggie Miller.
Yep. And Spike Lee,
Wait, what Spike Lee got to do?
he cursed us with Reggie Miller talking shit.
Oh shit. Yo.
Come on, people need to start living by the adage. Won't start none, won't be none.
There you go. I just recorded that part. That's gonna be another video. Shit. But yeah, man.
I just
Yo,
don't get it, man. Don't start none, won't be none.
word. But still, you gotta end it when it presents itself.
Facts.
Fuck it. Yo, let's get to the playoffs.
Okay?
I want to know why my man from the Timberwolves is automatically being compared to Jordan.
Because that's what people do nowadays.
It's legit the quick, like they've done it with LeBron so many times. The minute you do anything good, that's it. Oh, we gotta compare him to Jordan.
Yo, not for nothing, no disrespect. I don't watch basketball on a regular,
Yeah.
but I do know names, and his name was not a name that I was hearing about last year. Most of this
Actually,
year,
his name came up in trade talks to being traded to the Knicks.
you see, and now all of a sudden, this motherfucker Jordan. No disrespect, he's playing good. He's whooping that ass. But why it got to be we instantly jump to Jordan? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, my man shot a 3.
Because
Jordan. What?
People want that instant gratification on shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, he did something nice. Oh, he got that Jordan tendency. Like, not for nothing. Negro, please.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? My man, this is this is his second series. And he dominated the last series. And they whooped the shit out of the Nuggets. I ain't even gonna lie. But Jordan, he got a couple championships to win before he's Jordan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe literally emulated Jordan, but he won championships before people said he was the closest thing to Jordan we was ever gonna see.
Right.
Like LeBron wasn't compared to Jordan. They expected him to be Jordan. They were like, he's the next one, and let's see if he can live up to that. Well, after he lost his first 15 tries at winning a championship, they were like, nah, he ain't Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I hear you. I totally understand where you're coming from.
I just
like I said, is that they wanted that instant. Oh well, and I'm like, so he did one good thing. That's not fucking Jordan.
yeah, the whole being compared to Jordan and being the greatest of all time, that shit gotta stop. Like I'm sorry, but you young kids are out of fucking control. Everybody's a fucking GOAT and everybody's Jordan. Like, no, that's not how it works.
Okay, I have to agree. Why that gets thrown around so damn much makes no sense. Like, yo, you get a few wins, you do a few shit, that's it. You're the GOAT. It's like,
I get it. I get it. The last 2 years, Denver has pretty much dominated. And right now they're dominating. The Nuggets. Like, okay, that's fine. That don't make you Jordan. That, in my book, that makes you. And that's the problem right now. Too many people want to be like, oh, he's Jordan. He's the next Jordan. Fuck that. I'm trying to be the next me. And the one thing I liked about Iverson is when somebody said, "Oh, you want to be the next Jordan?" He was like, "No, I want to be the next. I want to be the next Allen Iverson."
Yeah, but he does give credit to Jordan, but that's the thing. Like, no, why you want to be the next Jordan and shit? Like, everybody and their fucking mother is doing this shit. Yo, in the 90s, and I know everybody's, we're done with the 90s. That's a new cool shit to say because they don't really have an argument for this.
But that's the
I'm
only thing. It's
watching-
always just they diss the era, but they
Yeah.
have no actual argument for it. Like,
Yo,
come on.
I'm watching two of the greatest basketball players right now analyze this basketball game with the Knicks and the Pacers. Charles Barkley and Shaq, right? They were our generation. Our generation has produced Hall of Famers. This generation has not because they haven't did the longevity to become Hall of Famers. Steph Curry, believe it or not, is not a Hall of Famer. He's a basketball player. Until he becomes a Hall of Famer, then he will be a Hall of Famer. Other than that, he's Steph Curry. But we watched Shaq dominate like no other center has. Jordan dominate like no other shooting guard has. He's been taking up so many super teams. The Seattle Supersonics was a super team by the definition of the word. The Knicks should have been champions. The fucking the Dr. J stole some of those championships from the Celtics and the Lakers back in the day with Magic and Larry Bird. But a lot of these teams were shut down, and they in any other era would have been champions, if not franchises. We had the best of the best in our generation, and none of them was considered GOATs. None of them was considered GOATs.
That wasn't such a fucking loose term. Like, it's used everywhere. Like, I hate to bring it up because I know this is a sports one, but like in wrestling, it's used so much.
Wrestling's a
nowadays.
sport.
No, I know it is, but in this theoretical term, but it's the thing of it's so overused now that it's like, yo, if you do your craft well enough, that's it. You're a GOAT, apparently.
Yeah.
Like, that used to mean something. Like, you actually were a master of your craft. You actually put in the extra commitment. Like, it's one thing to show passion. That's you're supposed to.
Yeah.
But going above and beyond that. That's why you bring up the GOAT conversation. You bring up the Jordans. You bring in the Kobes. You bring in the fucking guys from that era that knew what the fuck they wanted. That it wasn't just, oh, we're doing this for a paycheck. We're doing this because we fucking love this sport.
Yeah, word. The true definition of the greatest of all time cannot be said because every generation has their great, has their one. But when you sit there and you watch a documentary about the Olympic team and LeBron, Chris Paul, fucking Dwayne Wade, all these people are telling you this story with Kobe, ice cold, blood going through his veins, keeping the game alive for them and getting that game-winning three and just going, shh, everybody shut the fuck up. Yeah, I ain't win. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when you go, this guy's one of the greatest to ever play the game because his peers, the top players in the league, are saying this is a bad motherfucker.
Bro, but you hear every story about that commitment. The things he did showed you why he was the GOAT. Not just on the court.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I can't remember who was it that said it. That's a lot of the stuff is the stuff you don't see unless you're in it. Like, if you're part of the fucking team and you're seeing that commitment, unless you're there, you don't know how much fucking time they're putting to their craft.
Yeah.
Again, Steph Curry, it could be a future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, of course. He one of the greatest shooters we've seen.
We've heard the fucking stories of how much he's putting into his craft. Like, again, he's a great fucking shooter. Funny thing is, if you don't hear about the stories of him fucking on the off season still practicing his shot and fucking doing
he doesn't leave the gym unless he hits 100 shots in a row.
Bro, that is fucking
in a row,
insanity.
not 100 shots. 100 shots in a row.
Bro, that's fucking insanity. Because that's all happening before that fucking first clock starts.
You know what I'm saying? And not to knock Carl Anthony or whatever. Yeah. Like, I knew he was a decent player, but his claim to fame was getting that OF model pregnant and sending her 5Gs to get an abortion.
Yeah. John Morant.
Let's call a spade a spade.
His fucking Instagram lives.
He was a good player. Carl Anthony is a good player, but his claim to fame until the run right now with the Wolves is that the OF model exposed him got her pregnant, and he gave her five G's to abort the kid. Because let's cut the crap. That's right now. If you take off whatever he's doing in the playoffs, that's what people were knowing him as.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy that got the OF model pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he was a different. He's a good player. I'm not gonna take that away from him. He's a good player. You know what I'm saying? But he has he's had 2 good games against the Nuggets, and all of a sudden you guys want to proclaim him a GOAT?
Yeah. Oh, compare him to a fucking GOAT? Like, come on, bro. There's
not for nothing. He's not even sniffing the GOAT's nuts.
Bro. Yeah. They could be like he could be the next one in line because
that could always be a conversation. That could always be a
has
conversation.
Potential.
Yeah,
absolutely. I'll give you that.
We're seeing the changing of the guard now,
right?
With this new generation,
as we should.
Yeah.
But it's the thing of
not. Oh, he's had 2 great games against the Nuggets. Oh, he's a GOAT.
Yeah. Everybody, because even what's his name from the fucking Heat, Butler, Jimmy Butler, they called him fucking Jordan. I'm like, no, Jordan would have won the championship.
They call him Baby Jordan. You know who also they call Baby Jordan? He also played for the Heat. A guy by the name of Harold Miner.
You know what's funny? That's what my cousin was messing with me because he knows I like the Heat. He's like, "Yo, what happened to Butt?" I'm like, "Hey, I didn't say that shit."
Yo, did you hear? Now I don't know why he said it, but did you hear what Pat Riley said? He's like, if you're not on the court, shut the fuck up.
I love that shit.
Why did he say that? What did Jimmy Butler say?
Butler said if he was playing, Boston would have lost, and the Knicks would even be in the playoffs.
But he's hurt though.
But he's hurt. So Pat Riley said, people who are not on the court need to shut the fuck up.
You word. Because that's all empty threats.
Now, mind you, I was mad at Pat when he left the Knicks to go to Miami.
Yeah.
But I've always liked Pat because Pat will tell you what you don't want to hear, but what you need to hear.
Word. And some of that shit that you need to hear is like, subscribe, and share the NuKKle HeDD Network.
That's right.
Facts.
Word.
All right. It's so real that he has to say it one more time.
Yeah, like, subscribe, and share the NuKKle HeDD Network. Pat Riley fucking said it.
Yeah, facts.
When he said it, it just sounded like, shut the fuck up, Jimmy Butler.
Yo, it's all right. We're translators here. We'll let you know.
Word.
Like, lo que pasó, pasó. Thanks.
That's it.
You know?
I speak many languages.
Right, yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, if you're hurt, just say, listen, I just, all you have to say is, if I was 100%, things might be different.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I was 100%, if I was playing, things might be different. You know what I'm saying? But don't come out flat out say that if you were on the Heat, that you guys would beat Boston, even though Boston ran roughshod through the East. That's cut the crap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They need a lot more than Jimmy Butler to win.
They might need Jesus. Jesus might need to strap up those sandals and fucking go play. You know? But yeah, no, Boston slapped everybody in the East this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't come on and say that if you were playing that you would beat them in the series, and the Knicks wouldn't even be in the playoffs because you would have beat them too.
Like, I don't know about that.
Like, my man, like, truthfully, and no disrespect to nobody, but Negro, what are you smoking, and where can I get some?
Miami, or as y'all Dominicans call it, caliente, caliente.
Yo, at this point, man, like y'all said, frio, I guess that's it. Everything is just double.
Yo, my man, we have 2 names for it. When you're young, it's a frio or juju. Okay. But I prefer frio. So
you call it jujus?
The fuck is that juju?
Juju.
I don't fucking know.
It's juice, just baby language.
That's it.
Juana Piragua. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Juana Piragua. That's what it should be.
No, Piragua.
Juana Piragua.
Juana Piragua?
No.
See?
Nope.
Me and Toe got it. That's what it is.
Word.
You want a piragua?
Nope.
Okay, what flavor?
No,
Yeah.
I want no frío.
Con, you want some pegado?
No, I want some Coke.
No, ¿qué quiere
You
con
want
pegado?
some?
¿Con
You want
qué?
some
¿Con qué
arroz
quiere?
con pegado?
Eso, ahí estamos. ¿Quiere con chuleta? Ahí tenemos chuleta también.
Espérate.
See? Yeah, see,
Hey,
hey.
no.
Don't
By the way-
threaten me with a fucking
By
good
the way,
time.
we need to go back to that place in Queens and get two of those things that we had that time.
Yeah, yo, I'm trying to go.
Yo, I'm
trying to
telling
go.
Toe about that other place. It's up the block from it. It's not too far.
Fogo de Chao.
Bro, it's a full Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I know
Bro.
Fogo de Chao because we're building the space at the World Trade Center.
Yo,
You see?
they have one right there by Boca. Bro, I went. I fucked up. I had breakfast that day. You got to go with a fucking appetite, my guy.
Yo,
'Cause, man.
To tell
And
you the truth,
we got to go with
to tell you the
strippers.
truth, the best time to eat is when you've had breakfast.
I
Don't
I
go.
feel like I fucked up.
Nah, if you try to go to some place where you haven't eaten, you're gonna take 2 bites and feel full.
Yeah, you gotta expand your stomach. You gotta eat before.
Yeah,
my
no,
grandfather-
I heard what Austin Rivers says about NFL players, and
What'd he say?
and Austin Rivers said that there are NBA players that can play in the NFL, but there's NFL players that can't play in the NBA. And I was like, motherfucker, stop.
Especially back in the 90s.
Your father should come out of nowhere and slap you.
Word. You are a father now.
My man. Well, some guy in the comments had me dying. He's like, you motherfuckers flop left and right, and you guys think I'm gonna get hit by an NFL player?
Yeah. LeBron had a concussion and somebody looked at his head. It's like shit.
My man, LeBron had a concussion with the same kind of scratch that Cosmic gave you.
Yo, listen. She did that on purpose because she loves me.
Sure.
It's tough love. I give it to her, she gives it to me. Baby, if I give it to you, you give it to me. You know what I want. You know I got.
Nah, but yo, like some of these guys are just talking out the side of their fucking mouth. I'm sorry. And I know girls will be like, oh, we're done with the 90s, but this is why you need to be in the 90s.
No.
Somebody would have said that in the 90s. The next time they get on the court, some nigga getting slapped.
No,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Now it's such a. You know why they say it? Because they know fucking it transcends on social media. That's all it's for now. It's fucking hits. It's fucking just about the fucking money, man.
Well, like before we got on the air, I told Toe, listen, man, I get it, because franchises are making more and more money nowadays.
Yeah.
So as a fan, I'm not gonna be mad if a player says I want more money and a team gives them a fucking huge contract that puts the team in a bad spot.
Yeah.
That's the GM's fault. He fucked up.
It's true.
You know, like I remember a lot of people like, yo, Jose, how you feel about Kenny Galladay and that contract he signed? And I was like, my man, if I was a wide receiver and I was going around to different places and all I can get was 10 mil a year for 1 year, and then this idiot comes and goes, hey, I'll give you 76 million with like 30 something, no, 64 like guaranteed for 4 years. Of course I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
That's not Kenny's fault. That's Dave Gettleman's fault for being a fucking retard.
For real.
This is also the guy that drafted Daniel. I am a fucking Burger Jones.
Yo.
There you go. First burger of the night.
Yes. We got the first burger of the night. Give him burgers.
Only took us 25 minutes.
That's right. We about to start a whole new celebration for that shit. Fuck what you heard. This what you hearing. The day is the day, Hodge.
Today is the fucking day, my guy.
Man, like I tell people straight out, I said, yeah, Joseph's happy, man.
Word.
You know, if I'm any kind of player, you know, and an organization is willing to give me, you know, that much money, be a fucking idiot to say no.
Yeah, it's true.
That's why I don't get fans when they get mad because he left because he wanted more money. Well, yeah, motherfucker. Are you gonna pay his hospital bills? A lot of fans forget athletes are not allowed to have health insurance because they're a risk. So anytime they get hurt, they have to pay out of pocket. We crying about a copay, a $40 copay. No, the way they go, they gotta shell out thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
They have a surgery, they gotta pay for the surgery full price.
Yo, and the crazy shit is people want to play GM all the fucking time because of this like loyalty to the team. But you work at it. Let's say you work at a fucking at a job. Whatever job it is. You're the CEO of fucking condoms for midgets. And you make $200,000 a year. And a fucking other company comes at you and says, condom for average height people. We want to give you $1 million a year. Are you gonna go, no, I work with the midgets and it'd be wrong for me to leave them because they expect me to bring them a championship? Or are you gonna sit there and go, yo, fuck this job, I'm out, we gonna get $1 million, baby?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to condoms for midgets and be like, yo, I just got $1 million offer. You matching?
But that's the thing. Yo, these athletes play what? 10, if you're a football player, you're lucky 10 years.
Average NFL career is 3.5 years.
Now, for 3.5 years, you make what? $2-3 million. In your fourth year, you make $80 million. Are you gonna turn that shit down?
Fuck no.
No, yeah. If you had to work and they said, yo, you can only work for 5 years, and then you have to live off of your fucking Social Security, and the only way you can have a high Social Security is if you have a high paying job, wouldn't you be looking for money everywhere you went?
Of course.
Like that's the issue. Like, we're not the GM. The GM got the money to pay these motherfuckers. They just decide not to. You know what I'm saying? Blame the fucking GM. The Giants lost Saquon Barkley.
Yeah,
Saquon Barkley didn't leave the Giants.
They didn't even offer him a fucking contract, which I'm fucking pissed off at.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he jumped the gun a little bit too quick because,
I mean.
But yeah, they had months to offer him or even talk to him. The man is saying they didn't even talk to me. They didn't offer me a contract. They didn't talk to my agents, nothing. So I felt disrespected. Again, I understand why he left. I just don't like who he left us for. So once NFL season actually is official and starts, he will be known as number 26 on the Eagles.
Yes.
Or as I like to call them, the Eagles.
The Egos, my Legos. That's what I call them.
But yeah, listen. Again, I'm not blaming Saquon. You know what I'm saying? The Giants fucked up.
Yeah.
So all the fans calling him a traitor and everything. Again, I can't call him a traitor when we didn't do right by him.
No, not at all.
In that instance, yeah, I have to agree because it's one of those where it's like,
well, listen, I told somebody who's like, oh, that was fucked up. He left us or whatever, and I'm like, yo, if your girl comes out and goes, yo, I just sucked somebody else's, dick, and she goes, I want you to kiss me. Are you gonna kiss her? He's like, ew, no, that's disgusting. And I'm like, well, that's the same way the Barkley felt when the Giants didn't give him a fucking offer.
Yeah. Listen, man, you can only be wrong so many times before you go find somebody to do you right. Because they wanted to franchise tag him last year.
They franchise tagged him last year.
And they cost some money with that, right?
Right.
And they gave Daniel Jones more money. And Daniel Jones is a what, Hutch?
Burger.
Yeah. So you invested in your burgers, but you're not invested in your stars. And he saw the fucking forest for the trees. And he was like, yo, fuck this shit, man. I'm not going to sit here and let y'all fuck me over.
I'm the star of your team.
He just came back from an injury.
Right. I'm the star. Now, I understand last year, it wasn't a good statistical year for him.
Yeah.
But again, it wasn't a good statistical year for any Giant. Because
Yeah.
we have a burger as a quarterback. That's 3, Joseph. But it's like, yo, you're gonna get this burger for $160 million contract with $84 million guaranteed. He's in those years, he has not shown you anything that says he is a winning quarterback.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay him, but you're not gonna pay me. The only credible player you have on your team. Fuck what
Yep.
you heard. Listen, I
It's
love
fucking
Dexter.
facts.
I love Dexter Lawrence or whatever. You were not. Nobody but Barkley was the face of the Giants. The only time Barkley wasn't the face of the Giants was his rookie year because Eli was still there. The moment Eli retired, Barkley became the face of the Giants. And you're going to disrespect this man by giving Burger 6 a contract and not giving me a contract. And then the next year, not even giving me the respect of offering me a contract. Fuck you too. Now, listen, I'm a petty motherfucker. So I think Barkley might have a little bit more class than I do. You know what I'm saying? I would have signed with your biggest rival too, just to piss you off.
Word. Anybody but the Cowboys.
You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Now I'm definitely going to see you at least 2 times a year.
Yep.
And I guarantee you those 2 times a year for the next 3 years that Barkley sees us, boy, I guarantee you he's going to be like, yo, I want that fucking ball every goddamn fucking time.
I'm going to run it down their fucking throat.
To fucking show them that they decided to invest in a burger 7 instead of a star like me.
Yeah. And yo, and not for nothing, if you pay attention, they got Daniel Jones before Eli Manning was done with. On some, we don't give a shit. We're moving on from you, Eli. So you see that. And Shaquan is like, I'm pretty sure these niggas are gonna screw me over somehow, some way. With that whole, just give us another year, give us another year. We don't got the money. Fuck that, they got the money.
Little bit of update. It is now tied 79-79.
And Jalen Brunson is back on the court.
That man's like, yo, tape that shit up. I'm going back out. But yeah,
Word.
Bro, I'm telling you, game 1 in Philly, I would not be surprised if the first 10 plays is give the ball to Barkley. Just give the ball to Barkley.
Yeah.
Just give it to him. Whether it be a handoff or a pass or a fucking sweep with her, just give the ball to Barkley.
Yeah. Just give, dude, that's what I would do. Tom Brady a burger for not having Eli on his roast. Yeah, Eli said he didn't want to roast him for the 3rd time.
Yo, that roast was fucking hilarious.
Yo, not for nothing, bro. When Kevin Hart said the shit about Giselle cheating on him, I thought Tom was gonna get up and be like, yo, my man.
Yo, when that dude said, I forgot what he said, but then Tom Brady got up and said, don't mention that shit again.
Oh, it was somebody else. He pulled them off to the side and said, yo, don't mention that shit again. I was like, oh.
Yeah. It's like, this nigga is here for whatever.
Bro,
but
people forget. Tom Brady look old, nice and shit. That man is 6'6".
Yeah.
He's not a small dude.
Word. And
he might not be athletically gifted, but he's not a small dude.
And he ain't no bitch neither, because my man was getting hit back in, by fucking legends. But I'll say something that's controversial.
Oh shit, here we go.
I laughed more as soon as the roast master came out than the entire stand-up that Cat Williams did. I'm just saying. This is where that GOAT shit comes and pisses me off. Because, like I said, y'all kids got this whole game fucked up.
Yeah.
Liking someone doesn't mean you need to be loyal to them, especially when you don't know them. And giving out the monikers of GOAT just because you feel like that you like somebody now without knowing the past is stupid.
And that's
Eddie
the
Murphy
thing. It's
can-
blind loyalty now.
yeah.
It's legit blind loyalty just because of what's relevant.
Yo,
I'm
bro,
sorry, no,
Eddie
guy, I was
Murphy.
off. He's 6'4".
Yeah,
That's all right. I
yeah,
could have sworn he got drafted. He was 6'6". But all right, he's 6'4".
yeah,
Still
he
kinda
shrunk
still
2 inches because all them hits he took. All the
Probably.
money that he got weighed down his height. But yo, Eddie Murphy and Jim Carrey can stand, and fucking Paul Mooney and
Rest in peace, Paul Mooney.
yeah, rest in peace, Paul Mooney, and shit,
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. What's his name though? They call him the GOAT.
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor can stand in front of a mic and not say a word and have people dying laughing.
Yeah, and Richard Pryor is someone that you could fucking say is a GOAT with no issue.
Yeah,
Because Richard
Yo.
Pryor knew his fucking craft. He was someone that when you talk about comedy, he had everything all around comedy.
Yep.
And I get, again, Cat Williams is a great comic. The reason people are now calling him a GOAT is because he's a good marketer. It's not because of his comedy. Because last I checked, outside of American Hustle, he hasn't had a good special in years.
I'll tell you right now, his first special, was it Pimpin' whatever?
Pimp Chronicles, right?
Yeah.
That's the only stand-up of his that I found funny.
That's the thing too. Like, yo, the special he did before this, and that's the reason why people were fucking like, oh, he's fucking a GOAT, is the one that he did for Netflix that he's fucking talking about chicken wings. And it's like, yo, my guy, you fell off. But because he did the Shannon Sharp shit,
Yep.
and he was relevant for a minute because those clips went viral, and it was funny because what he was saying, it wasn't comedically funny. It wasn't like we're laughing because of your comedic effect. No, the stories are funny because like, oh shit, this is some spicy shit. But that's what people tried to translate in. Oh, he's gonna be a great comic again. It's like, yo, that special wasn't it.
Nope.
That last special he did, it's like, yeah, nah, you gave us more shit on fucking Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Like, but that's how the mind gets so tricked. Like, that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, everything now is for social.
Yeah.
Because that's what people see. And
Yeah.
instantly, it creates that thought process, especially with fucking, unfortunately, I guess my generation, but a lot more of it is the generation right after. Like,
Bro.
that my age range to those next kids. Because those kids are fucking worse. Those kids are fucking like, oh, you say it's blue? I bet. Even though it could be green. Social media said it's blue. That's it.
Yo, one, because they weren't raised right. I'm just gonna fucking call it like I see. You wasn't raised right. But yo, dude, George Carlin, fucking Robin Williams, these are legends, and they came out at the same time, right after each other, for years. They're storytellers. The reason why the shit is funny, for the same reason why my misery is funny when I tell you what I'm going through, is because of the way they tell the story.
Yep.
And it's hilarious when it's like, yo, this is ridiculous, but this shit is real because there's no way you can make this shit up.
Bro, I legit told you this. I'm like, yo, if I did not know you, I think you're telling me a fucking movie premise. It's like, yo, this can't be happening to somebody. And if we're laughing, but it's like, yo, this shit's actually happening. Like, it's a fucked up scenario. But that's it. It's the way you tell it. It's being able to dictate the right way.
Yeah.
Having that. And again, a lot of these
The best
comedians
thing about
now,
telling the joke is usually telling the story.
and that's the
Yep,
thing, a lot of
yep.
these comedians now are not storytellers.
They're not.
They're not storytellers. A lot of them is just for the fucking effect. And I hate to be that guy because I'm gonna sound like the old guy, but it's fucking, these people now are so used to TikTok comedians that is now influenced, because that's what it is. You see a lot of these people that are now working their act, and it's like, oh, this is a clip for TikTok. This is a clip. It's like,
Yeah.
you know who's a good comedian now, and he was on that roast? Fucking Andrew Schultz.
Oh,
He's actually a good
Andrew's
fucking comedian.
hilarious.
Which
Andrew's
one
a-
is that?
He's a Jewish guy from New York.
Yeah, he just sold out the Garden 3 nights in a row.
He wasn't the roast master, was he? I'm gonna have to look him up.
I don't think so.
I don't think he was a roast master. He might have been. It would make sense because fucking Andrew Schultz is fucking hilarious.
Oh no. He's the dude that has the podcast.
Yeah. He has a podcast with Charlemagne.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. He has a podcast with Charlemagne, and he has another one with
Yeah,
fuck,
my
I forgot
man.
his name.
Yeah.
He did one stand up. Like it was like they had it on the. It wasn't even on TV, but they had it on. I guess on YouTube. and he was explaining how New Yorkers know about radiators, and he's telling remember, he goes, he asked the super, he goes, yo Jose, why does that make that sound? And Jose's like, what do you? Oh, you don't know? You know, because it hit it here, and so he goes, it hit it, and it hit it, and that's how you get steam. Just look it up on YouTube. It is one of the funniest clips you will fucking find.
The word.
Yeah, the worst part is it's so fucking relatable because it's like,
But it's true.
Yo,
That's
why
what's
the
so funny. It's so funny. If you're from New York, you know that when your radiator starts clicking, ting, 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 that's your steam is coming.
Yeah, that's the warning.
Yep,
oh, they turned on the heat.
Exactly.
Yeah. But before we get lost in this, to relate this to sports players with this whole y'all got this goat shit out of proportion, is because on a Tuesday, the 53rd game of the season out of 82, they're up in first place by 12 games. They're playing in fucking Oklahoma. Jordan got 65 points. These kids now would be sitting out. This is why we can't have this discussion. And I listen, the whole resting shit don't justify this for me. The fact of the thing is, we don't see these kids play until now. Anthony Edwards is Michael Jordan-esque all of a sudden because he started playing for real in the playoffs. Jalen Brunson brought our team to the fucking playoffs. But he ain't the GOAT. He's playing harder than everyone else. Yeah. But that's what we expect every game. Because that's what we were brought up on every game. How are you better than people that would literally kill themselves game 3 of the season in Alabama for the ball in the first 3 minutes of the game? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no comparison here.
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen would dive headfirst into the 4th row for that fucking ball in the 3rd game of the season, 3 minutes into the fucking game in Alabama with 17 people watching so he can win the game. No one would do that shit now. Not even the people in the fucking D League that wants to be a fucking professional. I got to protect my brand. What?
And that's all it is now. It's fucking brands. And it's like,
don't get, like we said, don't get me wrong. Get your money, boo-boo. Get your money. And we've been jaded because of, they beat the system without actually having to win.
Yeah. But I don't blame that. Like, again, make your money. It is a business, but fucking, at least do somewhat what you're supposed to do. That's why they're paying you.
Yeah, play the fucking game.
Like, make as much money as you can, but earn the fucking money. Like, that's the thing. Is like, again, if you can fucking get lucrative contracts, good on you. Because there was a time where, unfortunately, you had to fucking have that issue. But it's like, do what you're supposed to do, though.
Yeah.
Like, don't make me feel like, you just got a lucrative contract just so you can get endorsements. Yep. You ain't playing the game. I'm seeing you more on fucking this commercial, that commercial, social media posts, this fucking ads, this. It's like, when are you playing the game?
Yeah. Bro, you know who J.R. Smith is, right?
Yeah.
He's one of the most streakiest players that we've seen in this generation. His contract year with the Cavaliers was the best we've ever seen him play consistently.
Nah, Joseph, I did the beeping too. I don't know where that's coming from.
I'm not able to tell anymore because I don't see the audio bars. But anyway,
it says it on your go to people. It says it there.
But you know how it used to have the green thing where it say somebody's talking?
Yeah.
Mine is just volume bars.
Oh shit! Oh wow!
Yeah.
I just noticed that too because I was like, wait, it doesn't do that. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I do hear someone's fire alarm. So someone.
Yeah, it's not me. I don't have a fire alarm.
I don't have a fire alarm either, but that might be me.
I just checked. It's not me.
Unless somebody's backing up or something.
That might be something in my building.
right? Shit, you the last one in. If you was in the Bronx, you would have something to worry about. But but J.R. Smith played the most consistent and the best he's ever played his contract season. He gets a contract, and that motherfucker's never heard from again.
That's all it was. It was like, let me earn enough to get the money, and that's it. Once I gave him the money, toodaloo, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He turned to fucking
not
Ken Jeong.
Not for nothing. There's a lot of players like that.
Fuck. Number 8 is limping off the court for the Knicks. But yeah, no, yeah, there are a lot of players like that. And then, yo, bro, listen. Just for the simple fact of inciting your players to play. Back in the day, and I'm talking about back in the day when fucking Roger Maris won the fucking Triple Crown. The Yankees gave him a raise. The next year, he did not win the Triple Crown. The Yankees gave him a pay cut. They said, you get paid for how you perform. And how many fucking stars would be in the finals if they said, yo, you didn't make it to the finals? We're going to cut your pay in half.
Shit.
I understand this is a game. But just for the simple fact that you're basically stealing our money. Because we're not seeing, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, who else? Russell Westbrook, fucking Kawhi Leonard, all these people out of the playoffs. If I'm not mistaken, the Clippers might still be in them. The Clippers still in? Yeah, they're all out of the fucking playoffs. All these stars that get you money, that get you fans, that get you all this publicity, they're out of the playoffs. Why? James Harden will never be a star. He will never. James Harden will never be in the playoffs. He cannot play basketball. James Harden does not play basketball. I'm telling you this now. I said it before. James Harden does not know how to play basketball. He knows how to shoot, knows how to dribble, and he knows how to draw a foul. Anything other than that, he doesn't know how to play basketball.
Well, he used to know how to draw a foul.
Well, yeah. Well, they used to know how to call a foul for him. Now, he did it so damn much it made it illegal. But listen, that's his fucking fault. Kawhi fragile too. Now, I never knew how Kawhi was hurt. I just knew he was hurt. He's like, I went to the doctor. They told me I was hurt. I don't want to play. Trade me. Like, what? James no clutch Harden. For real. But that's the thing though. Like, right now we have a new generation plus the Celtics and the Nuggets in the playoffs.
No.
And people pay a lot of money to see LeBron James play. Why? Because he's considered the best player in the game right now. People paid a lot of money to go watch Tyson fight. They paid a lot of money to go watch Jordan play. They paid a lot of money to go watch fucking Tiger Woods golf.
Tiger who?
Tiger who?
Tiger Woo.
They paid a lot of money to go watch the Yankees win the World Series. This is a money-driven sport. Every business is money-driven. We're not getting what we paid for.
And that's the issue. Because, it's not a making your money being lucrative. It makes sense. Again, it's a business. But not doing the basic of it. That's where there's a problem. Like, how the fuck are we at the point where, again, this is why you're making this lucrative deal. This is why that GOAT conversation comes into play. This is why all this is thrown out there. But you're not showing that.
Yeah.
Like, I've said it here the few times I've been on. There's a reason why it's easy to make the fucking LaFlop joke. Because my dude is one of, if not the highest at this point. And it's like, is LeBron playing today? Again, I don't watch basketball like that consecutively.
Yeah.
But it's like when I hear someone talking about the Lakers, it's like, is LeBron playing today or not? No, he's not today. All right. Yeah, I might win.
No, yeah. Yeah.
Because my cousin is a fucking And yo, I love my little cousin, but he's the LeBron dick rider. And it's like, son, the fact that he doesn't see it yet, I'm like, man.
Yeah, but they're never gonna see it. Yo, Hodge,
Yo,
tell them about Jordan.
fuck him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's people that love and hate, but at least Hodge knows. He knows who Jordan is.
No.
There's some people that just they see what he does and not what he does. That makes sense. You know who Captain Birdseye is?
Name sounds familiar. Can't put a face to it right now.
Because he mentioned you in the.
Oh wait, let me see. Let's see. 1 second.
But yeah, so do you think now that the high salary is preventing people from competing like they used to?
I don't think it's the high salary. I really don't think it's the high salary. I think it's the fact that everybody knows how to just like do one skill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, I know Krills will say, "Oh, we're done with the '90s," but in the '90s, you had to be an all-around player to, be a starter on the team.
Yeah.
Nowadays, if you're just good at shooting threes, you're my starting shooting guard. You can't shoot anything inside the paint, but all you know how to do is shoot his threes. Oh, you're my starting shooting guard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like nowadays they are paying more for a specific skill than a actual basketball player. Because
Yeah.
remember, back in there was a times where centers were centers. You know what I'm saying? They played in the paint, they rebounded, they blocked shots. Now you have centers who want to be on the 3-point line.
Yeah, they want to be point guards. Yeah, I think we lost the art of playing a position. But I personally think that it's the high salary. It's these players.
I mean,
comment.
I guess
Yeah.
so that they know they can get a high salary
Yeah.
if they're just a good or a
No.
competent 3-point shooter. You know what, you be right on that.
Well, the thing is, it's like I think they view themselves as a brand now because Jordan came out with the Jordan sneaker and all these endorsements and shit like that. Where now it's like if I get hurt, I can't get paid.
I'm sorry to cut you
Yeah.
off, but Jordan put Nike on the map.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
He did.
saying? And you have the Jordan brand and you have the Jumpman brand, all because of Jordan. But you ain't never heard Jordan say, "Yo, I am going to sit out because I'm worried about my brand."
Yeah.
That's the issue now. That's why I'm saying like these guys are so concerned with making money that they don't want to win. Like, let's be honest. Kevin Durant should have been
Soft.
a champion. Because I don't count the Warriors shit. He should have been an NBA champion.
With the
now.
Thunder, but he lost a
With-
3-1 lead to the
with-
Warriors.
Any team he was on, he's on the Thunder were young Thundercats.
Yep.
With right now the 3 best scorers in the league. And they were there and they folded.
And your man Serge Umbach.
Yeah, and then he left to go to the Warriors. So I don't count that. But then he goes to to the Brooklyn with Kyrie Irving, fucking Blake Griffin, Brooke Lopez. Like, yo, this nigga had everyone. And they didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then he goes, fuck it, I'm going to the Suns, who last year were in the finals. And they didn't make the playoffs either.
Well,
They got kicked out the first round.
They got swept, yeah.
They got swept the first round. You're telling me that this fucking guy is good now?
Is quote unquote the greatest score, one of the greatest
Yeah.
scorers of all time.
I can't. He's so concerned with his Twitter people talking talking shit to him on Twitter,
That
but he can't.
he has to burn their accounts to reply.
Yeah, he can't. But he's getting paid. He's getting paid a lot of money, and every team's stupid enough to pay for him.
And he has a sneaker deal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like what he's making money, and he doesn't even give a shit that he's losing.
Do you know what it is? There's no pride.
That's what I'm saying. If they were to go, yo, listen, you can't get traded if you want because you don't like it here anymore. And since you didn't make the playoffs, you ain't making your salary. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's got to be some kind of incentive somewhere. Like, how crazy is it that someone doesn't do their job and they're getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars to do it?
Well, I mean, I got people like that in my job now.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they ain't getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars to do it, but they're making more than me. So, but that's besides the point. Until the end of the summer, you know, we're gonna have a little talk.
Word.
But to tell you the truth, I think it might come down to a fact where even the guys like Barkley and you know Bird, Magic, they were like, yeah, you know what? I could have gone to the Bulls and played with Jordan, but I wanted to beat Jordan. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to play with Jordan. I wanted to be the one to beat Jordan.
Yeah.
But like you had players who actually pride themselves in staying in the teams just to see if they can beat Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But nowadays, you got guys who, you know, for lack of a better word, are real quick to dick ride.
Yeah, because
You want me to play on your team? Yeah. I'll go and say, you know, I want to go play for this team or that team, or you know, like there's no pride. And also, here's what I tell people. You know, back in the days, old school players, they were friends off the court.
Yeah.
You know, like I tell people, yo, Jordan used to go golfing with Barkley, with Larry Bird. You know, those same guys who were on the court beating themselves up would go to the fucking bar and the strip club. You know, fucking after games, Jordan, Barkley, Mason, Ewing, they used to go hang out together.
Yeah.
On the court, they hated each other. But nowadays, what you see is everybody on the court don't want to offend nobody.
Yeah. It's because no one wants to be the leader.
Nobody has balls.
Yeah. And no one wants the ball. Like people want to play and they want a ball hog, but no one wants the ball. No, like.
But then, how do you throw around the GOAT term? Like that's what I don't get. Like, yo,
Yeah,
no one's picking that mantle up.
People nowadays do not really understand what the GOAT term is.
And that's horrible, man. Like I see it so much. It's like, yo, again, there was a reason why this sport has become so beloved. You know, there's a reason why so much of the fandom is fucking grown. That this isn't just basketball used to just be the thing of like, okay, cool, this was a American thing. It became worldwide known.
Right, and the reason it became worldwide was because of, unfortunately, players like Jordan, Barkley, Ewing, Shaq. You know, they inspired the kids from Europe to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not for nothing. When the first Dream Team was created, they were beating the world by 40 points at an average.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we can't even fucking hardly win.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, and like I get it. You know, back in the days, the world wasn't as good as they are now. But I tell you right now, that Dream Team number 2, the original Dream Team, in their prime, I would put them against any world team you want to put together.
Yeah.
Because you have players that took pride in what they did. I hate Jordan, but Jordan would like, yo, now you're the best player on the team, and you're a point guard, shooting guard. I'm D'ing you up. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Thomas would love playing D. defense. Ewing, like David Robinson, Olajuwon, like you had the only person on the American Dream, the 1992 team that did not belong was Christian Laettner.
Yeah, and that was because he came from college, right?
Yeah, they needed one college player to be on that team. And not for nothing, at that time at Duke, he was considered one of the best college players in the league. But I would have gone with Grant Hill because he was on that same Duke team.
Yeah, but they need the quintessential white boy.
They had Larry Bird.
Yeah, but he's old at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the passing of the guard there. But you even hear the practice where it was like, yo, Jordan was like, yo, me versus Magic. I got Magic. Magic will be on some. I got Jordan. And they'll be playing, going at it with each other.
A quick update. Joseph says OG is at the game. Right now, the Knicks are up 192-97 with a little bit over 8 minutes to go.
Word. Yo, who's who you talking about? OG? Are you talking about the baseball game?
No, OG is short for one of the Knicks players.
Oh, is that the dude I said that was? Yeah, I think that's the dude that was limping off the court.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player. But listen, bro. Again, just going back to your original question, I don't blame the players for trying to get paid. But at some point, it's like, yo, you have to show me. I gave you the money. Now you got to show me you're worth the money.
Yeah.
Because this is ridiculous at this point. I'm paying you hundreds of millions of dollars, and you can't even play 50 games in the season. Talking about, you need day offs.
Yeah,
you have day offs. When we travel, that's a day off.
Yo, bro, for real. And you want to talk about the 90s when we filing people and all that other shit. They needed some days off to heal, but they just played every fucking game.
Because they had pride in playing every fucking game.
Because you love the game, you play the game, and it doesn't matter where you're at. See, that's the problem. Nowadays, these people think that they're too good for these little market areas. Because, I don't give a shit what the facts are. This is what I see, and I'll tell you what I see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no poser over here talking about. No, I tell you what I see. If you sit out a game in fucking Kentucky, it's because it's a small market, and you don't want to lace your boots up in front of that crowd, even if they paid to see you. You do not appreciate the fucking fans that come out to see you because of the market. And you're only worried about prime time and all the other shit because you're concerned about fucking money. If you really love the game, you will play just as hard at the small market as the big market, or if you went to the Ruckus to play for fucking free. How many people, Kobe, Shaq, it didn't matter where the fuck we was at. They get nothing. We whooped their ass. If it's a game we're supposed to win, we're whooping their ass. If it's a game that we're not supposed to win, we're whooping their ass. Today's the motherfucking day.
Message.
But I listen, like you said it. They'll take days off, but a lot of these stars will go down to Rucker and play.
Yeah, in the summertime, I've seen them do that. Carmelo was known for that shit.
Well, why ain't you worried about getting hurt in the street ball game?
Word. College football too. Can we say that players sit out? Yeah, because they're trying to get to the fucking the league. They're only playing games that have the fucking primetime fucking cameras on it.
That now it's become even more of a thing that it's like, again, that heart is almost gone. It's like, now it's just about making it.
Yeah.
Like use the CEO again. A lot of the people, which I guess it's almost it's a double-edged sword, because it's like a lot of the players now say they kind of wish they didn't do as much back then, because that's why we see a lot of shortened careers now. Because by the time they make it to the league, knees are shot. A lot of this shit is already acting up on them.
Look, I understand with college football. To me, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there was a point where it was like, yo, we're not paying you. We're making billions of dollars off you, but we're not going to pay you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of college players was like, yo, I'm already know that I'm going to go in the first round of the NFL draft. Me winning a bowl game that is not a natural championship. I mean, like, have you seen the amount of bowl games they have now? They have so many bowl games. I don't even know what's what. When I was growing up, they had the national championship, they had the Rose Bowl, and the Fiesta Bowl. That was it.
Yeah.
Now they have the Charmin Bowl, the
Orange Bowl,
The Bowl Bowl.
the toilet bowl.
It's like, and I'm like, yo, and if I want, if let's say the bowl I have really has no impact on what happens, and I know that next year I'm at the end of this year I'm going to enter the draft. I'm not gonna put myself in the position to get fucking hurt. Look at that normal guy. There's 43 bowl games. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. There's not even 43 games in this season.
How the fuck are there 43 bowl games?
Yo, for real.
And you're telling me that I have to play in a piece of shit bowl game that's not the national championship? They're like, the only game I want to play in, the only bowl game I want to play in is the Rose Bowl, because that's still recognized, the national championship, and shit like that. Everything else is like, yo, fuck you.
Word. So OG Yambi is out with a sore left hamstring. He's not gonna come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a total of
105 Knicks.
43. Yeah, it does say it here for
Yeah,
the current
40
the current
games.
season.
Damn, man.
Current fucking 2023 and 2024 season was 43 fucking bowl games.
Jesus.
Like,
yo, I understand. I can appreciate a college player not wanting to get hurt before he makes it to the league. I get it. And it's college. You learn how to play. You get your craft. They should be protecting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not supposed to be killing yourself out there. You're supposed to be learning your craft. And if you make it to the big leagues, this is where they teach you how to play big league style and go get your money, boo boo.
Right, but see, a lot of those college basketball players, football players, stopped doing the bowl because they weren't getting paid.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a Division I player, you can't work a part-time job. Like, you were dependent on whatever scholarship you got and whatever your family gave you. Like, you couldn't even fucking work a fucking part-time job. But meanwhile, you play for Ohio State. Ohio State was making billions of dollars off your name.
Yeah. And you're not giving you shit for it.
nope.
Yeah.
But that's the fucked up. See, this is where that's the other hand. It's like the college kids are doing this shit for free to get to the major leagues, to get to the pro level. And then the pros are getting paid buku bucks. And now it looks like they're not even fucking playing for real.
Right.
Because I don't know about you, Hutch. If I was an offensive lineman, I would try to block someone once or twice a game, at least.
At least, right?
I wouldn't be trying to get my fucking quarterback killed every play.
Or your running back.
Word. Yeah, that's the shit. It's like, yo, bro, you're a fucking pro level offensive lineman.
Yeah.
Block someone.
And that's the thing too. Again, it's just, especially at that level, that it's like, yo, do something here.
Right.
Like, do something where, again, it doesn't seem as fucking, yo, why are you getting paid this much now? Like, show us something. Show us why the fuck you're here. Why you made it to the dance, as they said. Like,
No, 100%.
I get the other side of the thing. I get the collegiate level. I get fucking NCAA. I get all that. When you're at that point, they're like, you're still trying to prove why you should make it there. Don't fucking overdo it either. But to the degree of you're now here, people are coming to see you. People are paying their hard-earned money to see you, no matter what sport it is. Like, fucking, I get again your brand and shit, but like, there's a reason why you have a brand. You're expected to be at this level. You're expected to be doing this. This is the fucking performance you give. Why should we be invested now? It's like, oh, okay, you made it here now. You don't give a shit. Like, why should we? You know?
You know what I'm saying? Like again, like up until a couple of years ago, because the ruling just came into effect now.
Yeah.
You know, the NCAA is making billions of money of college athletes, and if you were to take money from anybody, they would consider you no longer being an amateur, and you would get disqualified. You know what I'm saying? From actually participating in college.
Oh wow, that was the instant. Like once
Yeah,
you
yeah. If you were caught like getting money from like a booster,
yeah
yeah, you were thrown off the team. You were done. Like look at Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush had his Heisman Trophy taken away from him. He just got it back. And the reason they took it away from him is because after he left college, it came out that he was getting, you know, his mother was getting a house paid and shit like that from boosters for the college.
yeah
But it's like, yo, dude, I just ran for fucking 2,000 fucking yards, scored fucking 20 touchdowns, and yes, you're giving me a free education, but I can't even go outside and I can't even work at a car dealership selling cars because you don't allow that.
yeah.
So how am I supposed to help my family? Again, this is why a lot of college kids do not stay in college for all 4 years. Especially, and I'm not gonna, and this is not disrespectful, but minority kids, the moment they know they can become eligible to enter, whether it be the NBA draft or the NFL draft, they're gone.
Yeah.
And the priority is get your family out the ghetto.
No, as it should be. That is the basic American dream right there. And it's the situation of like I didn't know that was why. I was like I saw them give it back and I'm like, yo, why did they take it away in the first place? And that's insanity to fucking think he's doing all this. He made you guys a bunch of money. But the fact
Well, no,
that
no, don't. Let's not say a bunch of money.
well it's
Fucking buku bucks, buku bucks. Man, it wasn't a couple. Like, it wasn't like a mill or something. He made USC billions of dollars.
so imagine it's like it's that fucking lucrative amount of money to the degree of oh because he made sure his mom was fucking taken care of.
Right?
Nope. Now you get disqualified for this. Like
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah,
Like really?
yeah.
Like we're gonna go on a technicality on this shit after all that,
100%. That's what they used to do.
bro.
Like there's schools that lost. Uh, nah, Joseph, he went to go get son a drink.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of a caffeine boost. It's all good.
But put it like this: there were some colleges that were found out to have been taking. A lot of players were getting money from boosters,
Yeah.
and they lost national championships. You know what I'm saying? And like, and it's like, yo, you guys. I get upset at the people that say, "Oh, but the athletes are getting a free education." They're not getting a free education for not doing anything. To get that scholarship, they had to bust their ass in high school. To keep the scholarship, they gotta bust their ass on the field or on the court. You know what I'm saying? They're not you where you go to. Yeah, you're paying out. You're either paying student loans
Yeah.
or Pell or TAP or whatever, and then you can go out and get a job to help make sure that your loans are not, you know, crazy, crazy as when you get out.
Yeah.
But he can't. He can't. He doesn't have that option of going to work in the summertime. On a part-time job to make some money to help his fucking family out.
Yeah. And they're forgetting that. They're legit forgetting, hey, when does he have the time? Like when the fuck is their time to fucking let me have a
Bro, some of
secondary.
these colleges have TV deals. How do you have TV deals, but you don't want to pay the people that are responsible for you having a TV deal?
Yo, and let me ask you a question. They're getting a free education for what if they're gonna go play in the NFL?
Well, let me tell you something. And the NFL average career is 3 years. What are you gonna do after that?
No, yeah, you need your education. That is something that
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think.
But
Yeah, that's a necessary.
that education they get is convoluted anyway because they need to play, so they're just gonna pass them no matter what. We know the stories. Like that's like me going, yo, well, I mean, you get to be on here for free, right? You don't have to buy anything, but what? But how are you helping me?
People forget most colleges are non-profit.
No, I hear you, but Shaq went to college, became a basketball player.
Yep.
Then he got his master's degree after, and his doctorate after basketball. So what did he do in college besides play basketball? None of these kids are there for an education. They're there to better themselves, to get into the NFL, and the college are picking them to win championships.
100%. But what I'm saying is, you got people that are arguing that they should not be getting paid, and I'm like,
no, that's my argument to pay them. The education ain't mean shit.
right. And here's the thing: if they get a scholarship and they fucking tear a fucking knee and they can no longer play, a lot of times the school doesn't honor that full scholarship because they gave you the scholarship, an athletic scholarship. And if you are not going to be involved in athletics, we got to take that scholarship away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And now you owe us $200,000.
Right. But meanwhile, when you play for us, we made about $50 billion.
Yep.
Like people forget, most colleges are, non-profit, which means they don't pay taxes.
Mm-hmm.
So that means whatever revenues they generate, they generally get to keep.
Yeah.
And even if you are a private college, you still get breaks on your whatever taxes you have to pay. So you don't end up paying everything that you are supposed to be paying. Like people really, really forget that a college really don't pay a lot of fucking bills to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And if you are a Division I school, you are making guap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the man Jerry Maguire says, "Show me the money."
Legit. Show me the money.
Bro, think about this. Ohio State. You think Ohio State University, you're not thinking education. You're thinking the football program.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Duke University. Duke is an Ivy League school. But what do you think about? Duke basketball.
Mm-hmm.
North Carolina. You're not thinking about studies or statistics. You're thinking about the Tar Heels.
Yep.
In both football and in basketball.
See.
Notre Dame, same shit. And Notre Dame is a Catholic college. You know what I'm saying?
Learn.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, Notre Dame is Catholic.
Oh shit! I did not know that.
Yeah.
You never seen Rudy?
I did. Yo, after me not watching one movie, that's it. Toad now questions.
Yeah, I don't trust him no more.
Right. Oh, have you ever seen The Substitute?
Yes,
Come on, bro, that was a hit.
I've
Fuck.
seen the substitute 1, 2, 3, and 4.
What?
I missed this one fucking movie, or I guess series. And now Toad doesn't think I've seen
Yeah, my
anything.
man, the dude. Yeah, normal guy has a rap. Alabama. What are they known for? Football.
And fucking his sisters.
Yo, from that draft, everything was fucking Alabama. 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 Shit. Jesus.
Yo, one Knicks, 121 and 113.
Oh shit.
214 to go.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Don't fuck it up now.
But listen, man,
Yo,
everything.
Yo, Ray,
everything
I'm the wrong guy to ask if I've seen the movie. Because
yeah.
No, I know.
I'm
But I was
pretty
just
sure
like-
whatever you can say, I'm pretty sure I've seen it or seen some snips of it. Me and Len stay going back, reference movie quotes. This is what we do.
And that's the funny thing. Usually I can say the same. But this one fucking movie. And I'm like,
dude,
damn,
that
I feel
movie's
like
a classic.
I feel like
It
that's
marks
the movie I would enjoy too.
It marks Mark Anthony's movie debut.
Bro, that's why I was surprised. I've never seen it. Because I was like, wait, Mark
Yeah.
Anthony's in it?
Yeah, that's why I was like, yo, bro.
That was
You don't remember Mark Anthony?
Remember how with his earlier albums he had the long hair, whatever,
Yeah.
and then he cut his hair in that movie. That he cut his hair for that movie.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense. But nah, I've never seen that. I was like, and we kept going because I was like, yo, I've
My
seen
man, yo,
everything
my man,
else
my
that's
man.
around it.
Ernie Hudson is in that movie. How can you? Tom Berenger is in that movie. Come on, man.
I'm sorry. I gotta watch this
Yo,
movie.
you better go on Tubi and fucking watch it.
I gotta watch this movie. I gotta watch this movie.
But no, I mean, again, dude, all these schools are making fucking billions of dollars, bro.
No.
Yeah.
They can afford scholarships to give out scholarships.
No.
100%, dude.
Yeah, and to me, that's not really good enough for someone that's gonna bring you all that money and all that notoriety and championships. Like that's the thing. Like,
Yeah, well, you was out. I was telling Ray how because Reggie Bush took money while he was at USC, they took his Heisman Trophy away. And
They
Ray,
actually
was,
gave
Ray was like, I didn't even know that was the reason why they took it away. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the reason they
No,
took
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I cannot believe
it was somebody gave him a car or something like that, and then they gave him like pocket change to go out and shit.
Right.
But they gave it back to him.
Yeah,
a couple
just
months ago.
recently.
Yeah.
After a lot of people, too many people complained, and then the government got involved, saying, "Yeah, NCAA, yeah, you should be paying your athletes." Yeah, and even that happened 2 years ago. It took them 2 years to give this man his trophy back.
I think that was longer than what they took it from him 2 years ago.
No, the NCAA started paying the
Oh
athletes
yeah,
2
okay. I
years
thought you
ago.
meant the Reggie Bush because that was longer than
and
2 years
it
ago.
took them.
But okay,
First of all, the very first day that the NCAA started paying athletes, that trophy should have been given back to that man. It literally took them 2 years to say, "Oh yeah, here, by the way, we're giving you your Heisman Trophy back."
they should have never took that shit from him.
No,
He wasn't cheating. He wasn't cheating.
right? It wasn't like he was taking steroids or anything like that. No, somebody said, "Hey, you need a car to get around. Here you go."
Yeah.
Oh, your mom needs help paying the light bill. Here you go. And I was telling Ray, this is a reason why a lot of minority kids that do football or basketball, once they know that they are eligible to enter to professional sports, they're gone.
Yeah, I was a. Which again, you can't blame them. Like that I was saying, it's like you can't blame them when fucking, hey, they're trying to make sure that fucking those that cared for them are taken care of, especially, making them so much fucking money. Like after that lucrative fucking amount of money that they make, these colleges and all that.
Bro, it's the amount of money they colleges make off these student athletes is ridiculous. Because here's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of colleges, there's some colleges don't have names on their jerseys.
Yeah.
But if you go to the stadium, they're selling that guy's jersey. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the NFL where if your jersey sells, you get a percentage of that. In college, if they sell the number a jersey with your number on it, even if they don't have your name on it, you don't see that money.
Yeah.
So think about that. The best player in the whoever went Caleb Williams with ward number 13. I'm sorry. Caleb Williams.
Yeah, Khalid. Don't fuck around.
Ward number
Ali.
ward number 13 at USC. Right? Even at USC is one of the few schools that they put their names on their jersey. If you went to USC and bought his jersey, he wasn't seeing any of that money up until a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
That's insane to me. That's
126, 118, 41 seconds left. Next
I know,
one.
I see it too.
Yeah.
Now that I'm on my laptop, I have my phone on. Like, yeah, I'm peeking over at the score. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, this is hot right now.
Yeah, I'm actually glad that I remember my password and now I can be on my laptop.
Bro,
Word.
we told
Being
you,
on that
big
phone
booty
was killing
bitches,
me.
man. You had that add
Yeah.
that extra O.
It's
That's
just
all it was.
the I was a 1.
Ah, makes sense.
Nah, it was exclamation point, bitches.
Ah,
He's fancy. He's fancy.
That's right.
word.
No, but look again. I am not mad when players want to get their money.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
literally, except maybe for basketball players, they literally put their bodies on the line. You know what I'm saying? So, and anybody who wants to talk any shit, the men in the NBA, the veteran minimum is more money than any year Jordan got paid to play the game. The veteran minimum is like 3.5 million. It took Jordan like 10 years before he broke 3.5 million a year. So the bum, a bum of Burger who plays left bench.
8.
That's right. Who plays left bench.
Yep.
Right, is getting paid more money than what Jordan used to get paid at least almost 8 to 10 years of his career.
That is
Word.
insane. That is fucking insane.
Now this is the quintessential GOAT, as everybody likes to call him. And you got guys who couldn't even lace up his sneakers making more money.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro,
Alright.
it's ridiculous. Because so if you think about it, back in the day, players made their money off of sponsorships and
Endorsements, yeah, all that
endorsements. And the only way you got those is if you played good. Thus, give an incentive for them to play good, win championships, and become a star. Nowadays, them shits are just thrown at you. They just thrown at you, and now it's like, well, I don't even need to play good. I'm just fucking. I'm here. And
I can be a burger. That's not.
yeah, and then we're seeing people like Russell Westbrook average a triple double for 2 seasons straight, and no one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. That only tells me that they know that no one's playing as hard as they used to. They know that this game is not as hard as it was back in the day.
Facts. Nobody's playing defense, dude. Nobody's playing defense.
Yeah, because if fucking Steve Kerr averaged 2 triple doubles, oh shit, Rick Carlisle was just ejected from the game.
Oh shit.
Good. Now we're up 10 with
Word.
33 seconds to go.
So if Steve Kerr got 2 back-to-back triple doubles in a season, that motherfucker would be considered a Hall of Famer right now. And they're calling Russell Westbrook a bum. What? What?
Because they don't like his style.
Like
They don't
how?
like, they don't like his attitude. But meanwhile, you got somebody who's a one-dimensional player, your boy, your hero from Miami, and people love him.
Word. This guy right here.
This is my only way to fucking turn off
Yeah.
my camera.
Yeah.
Is now having to put a fucking sheet on it so it doesn't fucking. Because if I do this,
Yeah, it just
it freezes my camera. So now, Corcha over it. It works.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
Wait, you looking at the porn? You looking
Yep.
at the porn? Is that
That's
it?
what it is. He got a hot tamale on the phone going, "Ay, papi."
I didn't know you could do it like that.
What that tongue do?
I said conversation for the toe and the show. Tune in Friday.
Sex is a sport.
Hey, listen, bro. We cover everything here.
Word. It's still the Knucklehead Network.
Nah, but listen, bro.
Nah, yeah.
It's like you said it. You know, Westbrook who averages fucking triple doubles. Ray Joseph says share the link.
Yo, facts.
But you know, like you said, Westbrook who averages triple double. People are like, oh, he's not that good of a player. But you got guys who like fucking what's his name? Joe Hero, whatever it's fucking from Miami.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's such a great player.
Tyler Hero.
Whatever, he's a bum. He's a burger. That's 10. I hit double digits.
Woo! You know it's serious. You know it's serious.
We won, baby.
Wait, I'm still 17 seconds left. I want to see this. Where you at, Reggie Miller? Where you at? Now you can tell him, fucking Spike Lee.
Talk your shit now.
Word.
Tell him, Spike.
Yo, this is revenge, and people don't even fucking know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. See, this is why I like the playoffs, because this is where you get to fucking see them play for real. This is where you get to see them play for real. This is where you see where I can turn around and say, I don't want Paul George on the Knicks because he can't play in the playoffs. James Harden is not a real basketball player. Kevin Durant is not the best player in the world. LeBron James is diminishing his team. I can say that because I see it. No, but the thing is, like, let's be honest. The best team he was on was the Miami Heat.
Yeah.
Because he was on his team with people who were just as good as him or veterans. Ray Allen was born in the situation of give me the ball in the last 3 seconds of the game and I'm winning it. And Ray Allen won the championship for LeBron James with that shot. When he was the leader and the role model on his team with the Cavaliers, Kevin Love didn't play the way he played. He had no help, even though he picked his whole team. Kyrie Irving had to do 50 points a game to keep it competitive. Yo, I'm sorry, but Dennis Rodman averaged 35 fucking rebounds a game in the playoffs without any points because his job was to get Jordan the ball. Scottie Pippen scored this many points. Steve Kerr hit a fucking clutch 3. Luke Longley was the center doing his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people came and they did their fucking job. No one was scared of the situation. No one was misused. No one was told how to play. It was go out there and you fucking do your job. The same way the Patriots played under Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Do your fucking job and we'll win Super Bowls. Do your fucking job and we'll win championships.
Yep. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, but for some reason, no matter who LeBron plays with, it's always got to be the Superman effort. Like, how the fuck you got Anthony Davis, who's considered one of the best players in the world, and he can't even stay healthy? The Iron Man, it's like we're watching fucking what's that movie with Bruce Willis and Samuel Jackson? The M. Night. What is it? We're watching Unbreakable. We got Bruce Willis, who's LeBron James, and Mr. Glass, who's fucking.
Hold on. We got it in the intruder here.
Yeah, this. Hold on. This fucking guy right here.
Coach, what you talking about? I've been here. I was listening to the whole conversation. I was here at 9. You just didn't see me. I was
He started at 8 though.
We
You
got a
did?
sighting, people. We have a sighting.
It's all good. We'll give him the credit today because he was at the monthly meeting that no
Yeah.
one else showed up to. So it's
I
okay.
didn't know there was a monthly meeting.
Yo, when the
Yeah,
call
weird.
happens, that's it.
yeah,
Monthly meeting.
yeah. When you hear the fucking,
Better show up.
that's the call. Jump
I
on.
wasn't even by my phone when that call was happening.
Yo, bro. I called Ray because I needed information on the Power Rangers, and then I said, you know what? Let's see if people gonna know this. And I called and I'm not gonna lie, I was there, let it ring for like 6-7 times, and it must have been one of those. Oh, this nigga serious. And GG and Ray picked up the phone.
Yo, legit, because I was looking at my phone too, and I see the chat, and I'm like, I was probably someone butt dialing. I'm like, yo, the call's still, fuck it, yo,
Oh,
what's up, my guy?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're talking.
Word. It's like, fuck it. Let's go. How y'all doing? Check it in. But yeah, all right. So going back to my rant before show interrupted everyone. You know what I'm saying? But this goes to show you now we see the fucking crybaby Joel Embiid is because he can't win and he has the results of that shit. Fucking the Warriors, who had basically one of the best teams that we've seen in a long fucking time, they're diminishing because of old age, and they're not capitalizing on the opportunity to get younger. They just getting more. They're trying to duplicate the fucking Kevin Durant trade, and they're not going to be able to do that shit.
What happened with the Warriors, and I'm gonna say this to the day I die. Mark Jackson put that team together, not Steve Kerr.
Yep.
Mark Jackson was the one involved with drafting the players, and you see how he drafted. He drafted Curry, Klay Thompson, Green. Like he put that team together.
Yep.
Now, whoever's doing their drafting don't know how to fucking draft. And now you're noticing how that team can't draft any good young talent.
Yeah. No, bro. And that's the thing. A lot of the young talent gets thrown to the side for someone like Chris Paul or a veteran because they're trying to win now. And it's cool when all those threes are landing, baby. But when those threes don't hit, you go bye early. And yo, Damian Lillard, that's a prime example of this era of basketball has no competition in it. Because Hutch, growing up, if you had a star on your team, what did the team do?
Get to start the ball.
And they got the star some help too.
Oh yeah.
You're telling me that the only time Damian Lillard played with another fucking star is when he traded himself to the Bucks? What?
Facts.
What?
He wasted a good almost 10 years in Portland.
Yo, I know
only to get traded and to get hurt before the playoffs.
Word. Look at this. Muhammad Show over here. Show Muhammad the third.
Salami and bacon, my man. Salami and bacon.
Word.
Why y'all hating?
Yo, who gave show AI?
Yo, word. This is a dope picture, but that's crazy. Dr. J was on the 76ers. They're like, yo, this dude's fucking one of the greatest players we ever seen. Get him some help. Get him role players. Shaq always said it. It's the others. It's not me and Kobe that win championships. It's the others. Yep. Damian Lillard had no other.
Yeah. Jordan couldn't beat the Pistons. Get him some help.
Yeah.
They traded with the Knicks for Oakley. Well, they traded for Bill Cartwright for the Knicks. They did that trade. And then they traded for Pippen.
Yeah. And even Shaq, he's on the Lakers. Get me Kobe and we're winning.
Yeah.
Well, it was the other way around. Kobe was on the Lakers.
No. Shaq was traded to the Lakers the year that Kobe got drafted by the Hornets, and Shaq told them trade for Kobe. It was that together that they did it.
You sure?
Yeah, I saw the doc. I always thought that Kobe was on it. I
could have sworn Kobe was there at least a year or two before Shaq. Because I remember that he got traded for Eddie Jones, and I remember I used to love him. I was a big Eddie Jones fan.
So they both came to the Lakers in '96.
Wow.
But Shaquille O'Neal signed with the Lakers, and then the draft happened.
Yeah, and he acquired the draft rights from Charlotte Hornets by trading established center Vlad Divac.
That's how they got him to sign. He
That's
told
Vladdy
him, yo,
Divac, yeah.
Come on.
I got a guy I want you to play with.
What's wrong with you, Ray?
Come on, you don't watch
That-
the substitute now.
that-
You can't pronounce Vladdy Divac.
That's our new signee for Diamond Championship basketball. There you go.
Vlad Divac.
I can't pronounce other people's names, but fuck it, I pronounce basketball players' names.
My bad. If it was a wrestler, I probably would have got it.
We're about to make a shirt for Raiders that just says, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry I didn't see the substitute. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's one fucking movie. Damn.
But
You know
Why
how-
when I do watch it, I'm gonna be like, yo, why the fuck did I not watch this movie?
Yo, seriously, if you think Dangerous Minds is a good fucking movie, Substitute is a good movie.
I gotta watch this movie.
They're not the same movie. They have the similar premise,
Gotcha.
but they're not the same movie.
Gotcha.
But yeah, yo, bro, that's the crazy shit. Like back in the day, even in football, you had your stars and then you had your people around you. There is no way in fuck they were letting go of Saquon Barkley back in the day.
No.
No way in fuck.
My man, they would have put them side by side and go, this quarterback who can't fucking do anything, this star running back. Who do we give the money to? Yeah, we're going to take the star running back and then try to get him another quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to put some money in their place talking about, oh, yeah, no, Barkley only had one good year. He only had one good year and only played one full season. I said, are you on crack? I said, the man played for 6 years on the Giants, and he played 3 full seasons. All right? And he was hurt. Yeah, there was one season where he missed a game or two, but nothing crazy besides his ACL surgery. That's it.
Yeah. And he came back with a fucking vengeance.
You know, even like I tell people, even in year 2 when he had a high ankle sprain, he missed 4 games, but he still rushed for over fucking 1,200 yards. How do you miss 12 games and still rush for over 12 on a bum ass team?
Yo, and Daniel Jones played every single game and couldn't get more than 4 touchdowns or some shit.
My man played a whole year. Granted, he didn't play the last game and only had like 15 passing touchdowns. 15 passing touchdowns. Yeah, he has 7 rushing touchdowns, but you're not a running back. You're a quarterback. How do you only pass for 15? Yeah, the season is 16 games. Well, with 16 games minimum.
Yeah. So you had one touchdown a game.
How do you only pass for 15 touchdowns? That's less than 1 touchdown a game passing. You're a quarterback.
What was you doing?
Burgering it up.
Word. 11. Show.
He probably eating or one.
Yeah. He's taking he probably fell asleep.
No, I didn't.
See? That's his fucking he got a Alexa next to him.
I
Just
heard the
respond
word.
whenever you hear somebody falling asleep, say no, I didn't.
That's
So what's-
usually the go-to response. Like,
Word.
good.
The Knicks won, show.
I saw that.
Oh, so you was home to watch the game, but you wasn't home to come on this podcast. All right, I get it. Ray, what's your opinion on this?
Damn, I can't see that they won. You don't got a phone? Damn.
Nope.
Nope, because you could have been on your phone talking to us, but no.
You could have let us know your thoughts immediately. It was
Word.
the play-by-play.
But
As
you
soon as
wanna
they
be
won, I
you
got
wanna
on.
be watching your bitches.
We get it, the bitches. Why you don't share the bitches with us, man?
Word. Yo, a quick change of subject real quick. If I were to give you my number to give to somebody, would you give it to them or no?
Yeah.
If
You just
told
gave it to me to give it to somebody.
Yeah, see? I was
'cause it's not
betrayed.
my number. So
I
there you
was
go.
I was betrayed, Ray.
No, you
By the
told me.
same man that ruined the Power Rangers. So,
That fucking Ray Ray, what the fuck you
Wait,
did?
it
Give the
wasn't
No,
number
me.
to
it wasn't
Cosmo.
Ray. It wasn't Ray.
Oh,
It was
okay,
your
my bad.
boy show.
Who
Ray,
ruined Power Rangers?
my boy Ray.
No, the other one that worked.
Oh,
Yes, sir, skis.
you're
I was betrayed.
Yo,
got him.
that's why we had the monthly meeting because Toe called me. He's like, "Yo, he just ruined Power Rangers for me." I'm like, "Wait, what?" He's like, "Answer this question for me because I need to phone a friend."
What did
I'm
he
like,
do?
He showed me a trailer for fucking the White Legend of the White Dragon movie.
Which is not a Power Ranger movie. It is
It-
JDF's take on it with
Yeah.
Pat and the Sun.
Right,
But
it was
then
not like,
it
it
says-
wasn't that like a fan made movie or something like that?
No. It was JDF's basically the production they made before he passed last year. They legit finally had finished it because that movie's been in production for I want to say the better part of like 5-6 years, and they
Okay.
just finished it.
Damn.
Bro, and in that trailer they go, she's alive. And I'm thinking, oh, it's the Pink Ranger. He goes, no, your daughter. And I said, wait a minute, he got kids? And he's like, no, we never had. And I was like, I gotta call up Ray.
So
Ray,
yeah,
this nigga had kids, and he answered the question. I said, you ruined my life.
so yeah,
I
because in
just
the
watched
comics,
100 fucking episodes of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers so I could get to some shit, and you ruined the big surprise that he's out here fucking bitches.
Well,
funny
the
thing
thing
is-
doesn't come. Unfortunately, it doesn't come from the TV show. It comes from the movie.
no, it doesn't even happen. It happens in the comics. That's where we actually find out he
No,
had a kid.
they put it in the movies. Remember the movie? They have him and the second Pick Ranger in the movie, and they said that they're together. They had kids.
See?
Oh,
What
yeah,
is it, Turbo?
it's in that movie.
Which one, Turbo?
No, the one they made with the
Oh, on Netflix.
no. It's it came out in 2015 or something like that. It was I think Becky G is in it or something like that.
Oh, the remake they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, they just made a cameo in it, but it wasn't like that wasn't anything like that. But they
No,
actually
in the deleted scene, they have them there that they were
Oh, okay,
they were they were together.
yeah,
Him
no.
and Kat.
Yeah,
Not him and
Kimberly. Yeah, no, but
Kimberly.
yeah, and then the episode that Toe wants to get to, but he has like 20 seasons of Power Rangers to get through first. They do confirm him and Kat have kids, and they show his kid, but in the comics, he has a kid with Kimberly. So
see, I
that's
didn't
what
know that one. I know
Yeah.
about Kat. I didn't know about one with Kimberly.
And they ruined it for me.
No, I gave you the
Yo,
information.
you know how
you
many
needed.
seasons of Power Rangers you have to go through?
Yeah, you're still
Yeah,
no, you're still
and
a
I
Mighty
made-
Morphin.
And I made the commitment to do it.
Bro, if you're
And
still
they
a Mighty
ruined it for
Morphin,
me.
you have
You still have series to go through. It's not even seasons. It's just series.
I'm
It's like
sorry.
every-
I remember Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Turbo, Lost in Space, and I think Rescue and Dino Fury or something like that.
Yeah.
Where Tommy's the Black Ranger. After that, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
and the Samurai one. I like the Samurai one.
yeah.
He ruined it for me.
I did. You called me.
I'm not saying you did. I'm saying
So what I
Okay,
need, so what you
okay.
need to do is you need to go get that baby powder, and you know what you need to do.
word. What did the five fingers say to the face? Smack.
Oh,
Shit. I bet you any money if these fucking players nowadays watch the Power Rangers, they play a lot harder.
Facts.
Emily
They need that
was-
spirit.
Yo, dude, I just want to put it out there for the record. Trini was just as hot as fucking Kimberly.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
I didn't know she passed, but is you up there? She was hot.
She had an accident. Well, that's one of the reasons why they replaced her, because she passed.
She passed that young?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, she passed. I want to say a few years after Power Rangers. Like it wasn't far too after that. After they left for contract dispute, that she ended up passing away.
In 2001, she passed
Yeah.
after a tragic car accident
Yeah.
as the first Mighty Morphin Power Ranger content. Damn.
Yeah, like the reason 3 of them left was because they wanted more money
Yep.
and they weren't giving them, so they had to replace them. And then, like literally months later, she ended up having a car accident.
Yep. And it was funny because
and
they
then your boy Billy was, I wouldn't say he was like put off to the side because a lot of people were upset at him.
yeah, they definitely if they
'Cause
canyoned him in a sense.
He came out saying that he was discriminated against because of his sexual orientation.
Yeah. And the thing with them that they talked about it years later, that legit there was a point where it's like, oh yeah, we're together in this. We're gonna unite to ask them for more money. When it came to asking for more money, it was only them 3 that asked. And that's why they were the 3 that were cut.
And meanwhile, Power Rangers was making buku bucks.
Yep.
Yeah, and they didn't, and that's why it took years later.
Yo,
That's why JDF kept coming back because he got paid.
Did
for
you
buku
know?
bucks years later?
Did you know that she was in The Crow?
Kimberly?
Really?
No, Trinity.
Yeah, Trinity. Yeah, she was in the pro.
I think her name is Toy Trang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She was in The Crow. I didn't know that.
yeah. She was
I didn't know that
Yeah.
either.
Her character name was Callie.
Oh, okay.
She was also in Spy Hard.
That I knew.
Yeah, yo,
Shit.
after Power Rangers, she was gonna, she was legit going to make a name of herself in Hollywood, but car accident, bro. Like I know it's a car accident. I don't to this day I don't even know who caused it or what caused it. I just know it was a car accident.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, and all it said in the Google was that it was a tragic car accident.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you'll find. The only thing you'll find is saying that she was in a car accident. That's it. Conspiracy theories,
Probably.
as my man Show would say, "Poo-poo-doo, poo-poo-doo."
Oh, Show said, fuck that. You want to talk about the Power Rangers? I'm leaving.
Oh,
Show said, fuck you, Hoch. We don't talk about the Power Rangers.
Yeah, no more guy. I think Rice just fucking torpedoed his fucking career. Rashid Rice, he was a rookie wide receiver for the Chiefs last year. A couple of weeks ago, he was the one that was the police was looking for him because he was fucking doing 100 and fucking miles per hour, whatever, and got into an accident.
Oh, shit.
And instead of staying there, he fled the scene. He's in trouble again. That's why the Chiefs drafted that wide receiver in the first round. And guess who they got? Guess who they cut?
Who?
Kadarius, I'm a burger Tony.
12.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to go for that baker's dozen, baby.
oh. At this point, we have to have a little just tick on the side. Just
Yo, I was thinking about it. I don't know how to put that up here, but we need a counter for the fucking burgers.
Yeah, but yeah, Rashid Rice, bro, I think his career done. And the crazy thing is, no, Joseph, we're at 12. Was it 12 or 11?
12.
Yeah, Joseph, we're at 12 now.
Yeah.
Get your count game up, bro. Come on now.
You said a few back to back. That's why. So I see where he could have lost count.
Yeah, but yeah, he's done, bro. Well, he was a rookie last year and came on towards the end of the year.
Well, can you really blame him? Because I just saw that he was diagnosed with a very bad sickness. Stupidity.
I was gonna say, wait, what's this?
I was about to say, huh?
That's a sickness. Cause you gotta be stupid. You gotta be stupid. Yo, dude. Stupid is as stupid does, Lieutenant Dan. And I understand you ain't never had money and you're in a Lamborghini. But motherfucker, respect the goddamn vehicle. You're in a fucking weapon.
Bro, but my thing is the NFL has classes they put these kids in to avoid this kind of fucking situation.
And he still got diagnosed with stupidity.
Like that's
Bro.
I'm sorry, I gotta give them the space for Rick Moranis. What's with you, man? Like,
What is this shit?
you know what I'm saying? Come on, like, bro. You got drafted. It wasn't like he got drafted in the first round or the second round. So it's like, yo, you're not even making millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like big millions of dollars. Yo, you making, you're seeing, maybe like your contract is like maybe $3 million for like 4 years or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So you're not seeing millions a year. You're seeing hundred thousands of dollars a year or something like that.
Yeah.
I forget what round he was picked in. But bro, you just 86th. And for those people who don't know the term 86, that's an old term. It means his career just went on fucking flames. Like, how stupid can you be? You said it. Stupidity is a sickness.
Yo, bro, he signed a 6-year, $80 million contract with the. Wait, no, that's Rasheed Wallace. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was about to say. Wait. This is Rasheed Rice. Because dude, that's the problem when you put in Google, the motherfuckers they put whatever they want. So he signed a 4-year, $6 million contract.
Right.
That's crazy.
So my man, it's not you bought a Lamborghini or rented a Lamborghini, whatever. You're not even making $1 million a year. You're because after taxes, you're not seeing $1 million. Bro, what are you doing?
You were
coming off a rookie season where you started off and you came on towards the end to the point where you were one of the heroes of getting the Chiefs into the playoffs, through the playoffs, and into the Super Bowl. And then you go do this? Like, had you just kept your nose clean for like another year or two, you would have gotten a big fucking contract. Or you probably would have said $6 million per year instead of $6 million for 4 years.
Yeah. But again, they're not thinking that long term of it. It's like, nope. Let's just try to claim as much.
Too many people nowadays have too many yes people in their fucking corner.
This is why Rick James sometimes was be right about that shit. They should have never gave y'all motherfuckers money.
Yo, legit.
Here's the thing: a lot of these kids surround themselves with people that are always going to tell them, yeah, do that. Instead of a real friend to be like, nigga, is you out your goddamn fucking mind?
And this is why today's the fucking day.
That's right. You knew that show? Show's asleep.
So it's probably eating them chips.
Yep. Today's the fucking day, Joseph and Normal Guy and everybody else watching. Today's the fucking day.
I'm cleaning. I'm not no damn sleeping.
Well, then answer the question.
Damn dog.
Answer the question.
What was the question?
You know what today is?
Today is the fucking day.
There you go. Right answer.
Shit.
It's a good thing you know that, because if you didn't, I was going to call you a burger. There you go. 13.
Lucky 13. And on that,
Baker's dozen.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads on the day. That is the fucking day. Signing out. All y'all burgers get some fucking sleep. Peace, everybody.
see you tomorrow for wrestling. Peace.
Word.